right? So that is one thing that I would say. Yeah. So so inside this ICD-10-CM, what are all points we have discussed regarding updation? So every year in the in which month ICD-10-CM is going to be updated? Come on, who is going to answer this question? Or you guys want me to pick from the batch, or you guys will tell? Yes, I'm giving you this opportunity for you. Yes. Yes, Sneha, very good. Is Sneha only attended the session yesterday or any other people? Sneha, thank you so much for your response. Yeah, so what about others? Pujita, Farheen, Siva, Srita, Mahalakshmi, Antonia, Madhavi. Okay, Pujita, you are absent. Very good for the genuine answer. Yeah. So Shrita, okay, fine. So now this question is for Shrita. So Shrita, so ICD-10-CM is divided into how many volumes? ICD-10-CM is divided into how many volumes? So if you are answering this question, then I'll share one, chocolate emoji in the chat box. Yes, 2 volumes. Very good, Srita. Right? And what are those 2 volumes, ma? Come on, go ahead. No problem. You can answer the second question as well. What are those 2 volumes? So what is volume 1 and what is volume 2? What is volume 1 and what is volume 2? Anyone apart from Srita? Sneha will tell the answer. So what are these two volumes, ma? See, I am spending this much of time with you guys. You guys are not at all taking the time to speak with me. See, this is what yeah. So tabular list and as well as index list, right? So these are the 2 volumes. So ICD-10-CM is divided into this 2 volumes. Okay, fine. So one more last question. So who all have developed this ICD-10-CM? So what are all the organizations, developed this ICD-10-CM, and who all are, organizations approved this, ICD-10-CM guidelines? Yes.
AHIMA, CMC, NCHS.
Very good, Trisha. Very good, very good. So AHIMA, NCHS, and as well as CMS, right? So these are the 3 organizations are developed these ICD-10-CM guidelines and approved by AHIMA, right? And same CMS and same NCHS, right? So totally how many chapters are there in this ICD-10-CM? Yesterday I gave you this point as well. I don't know how many of you taking the notes or not. Okay, so but yeah, so 22 chapters, right? So 22 chapters. So firstly, yeah, so 22 chapters. So in this 22 chapters, so we are starting with the introduction part of the ICD-10-CM, and then we have convention guidelines, general coding guidelines, and then we'll be moving to the chapter specific guidelines, right? So in the chapter specific guidelines, so we have completely the chapter specific guidelines are organized into this tabular list, right? So why we are using this tabular list? Just to check the code, just to confirm or check the code. Why we are checking or confirming the code? Why we are not considering the code from directly from the index list? Because there is no space between the words, right? So between the words, so that is the reason why we don't have any instructions given over in the index list. So that is the reason why we'll be checking or will be confirming the code by using the tabular list, right? For example, there are exclusions are there are inclusions are there. For example, I'll tell you one example, right? So when we are coding complete, a respiratory system, so do we need to report any small, disease from the respiratory system? No, right? So that is one best example. So when we are coding COPD, which is called as J44.9, right? So this is the code for COPD, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, right? So that is obstruction in the lungs, right? So completely our lungs will be blocked. right? So asthma is a small condition, right? So when a documentation is containing two conditions like asthma and COPD, so we'll be reporting only one condition which is called as COPD, because this asthma is already included in the COPD, right? So to to check, right? So to check this type of points or instructions, we'll be using this ICD-10-CM tabular list, right? And one more question I have. So ICD-10-CM index list is subdivided into how many sections? Come on. Yes, now this time I'll pick my name. Yeah. So I'll pick one name. Fine. So Shravani. She left the session. Okay. Very good. And next. Fine. We'll go with Mahalakshmi. Mahalakshmi, ICD-10-CM index list is subdivided into how many sections? Mahalakshmi Telugucha? You comfortable in Hindi? English? Or else you can, respond in the chat box. You are absent. Oh my God. I'm so sorry for that, my dear. Next, Setti Maunika. Setti Maunika. Okay, fine. So ICD-10-CM index list is subdivided into index to diseases, right? Table of drugs, table of neoplasms, and index to external causes. Index to external causes. So totally ICD-10-CM index list is subdivided into 4 sections. So those 4 sections are index to diseases, where we are where we are using this index to diseases to find out the codes by using the alphabetical order. So it is something like a dictionary. So how we will search the code by using the dictionary? We all know how to use the dictionary, right? So in that same manner only we have to handle this ICD-10-CM manual and as well as the software, right? So yesterday I think we also got a chance to explore this tool as well. Software ICD-10-CM data. How many of you go through this? Everybody got an idea how we have to handle the software? Yes, no, at least answer for this in the chat box. Yes, no, maybe. Yes, thank you so much for your response. Yeah, thank you all, who all are responding here. Fine. So, in yesterday's session, what we have covered, so general topics related to ICD-10-CM, right? So, from today onwards, we are going to start with the actual guidelines, which are called as conventions. Actual guidelines, which are called as conventions. So we can see here, this is the first one, right? So I hope you guys can able to view my screen if I am not wrong. Yeah, so we can see here section 1 we have conventions, general coding guidelines, and as well as chapter specific guidelines are given under this section 1. Right. So under this section 1, we have again subsection which is A. So this A is containing convention guidelines. What are these? Convention guidelines. So these convention guidelines, so completely how many convention guidelines are there over here? So total 19 convention guidelines are there. How many? 19 convention guidelines are there. So these conventions are nothing but instructions. What are these? Instructions. I'm so sorry. My handwriting is not that much good. Right. So instructions. Right. So what are these instructions? So these instructions. So by using these instructions, we are going to handle this. ICD-10-CM manual. So for example, you can see here the first topic under this conventions part. So we have alphabetic and tabular list. So which we have seen yesterday. Right. And also we have seen how to search the code as well. Right. And today we are going to talk about format and structure. After that we can